Hello my friends and welcome to Starpoint Tarot. Happy New Year to you all. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn. For Capricorn, I hope you're doing well and welcome to your reading. So ordinarily I use the Rider-Waite Tarot, but today I am feeling like using this Grim Tales Tarot. It is a beautifully designed deck by Fiona Edgewood. So I hope you like these cards. I just think they're beautiful. Okay, so Capricorn, we are starting off your reading with two people. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress, and the two of you, you have been working together. You have had some sort of project that you've been working on together, and you seem to have hit some sort of a snag, some sort of a conflict with this Queen of Wands. I'm feeling very strongly that you're the Empress. And that you are working, the other person is this Queen of Wands. So maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, a confident queen, a charismatic, outgoing, outspoken queen. But you have been working, you've been doing something, some sort of a project, and I'm feeling strongly that this is work-related project with this queen. But you have run into quite a bit of conflict with her recently. And it's really got you in your head, okay? This is something that you wanted. This is something here. We have the Magician card at the end of the first row of your cards. This is something that you've been manifesting, but it is going south. It is not turning out the way that you imagined that it would. And I'm feeling that you are losing quite a bit of trust in this person, in this other person. And quickly feeling that you are not doing this project with the right person. Maybe as time goes by, they're sort of revealing their practices or their personality to you, and you're not liking it. You're not liking what you're seeing. I don't know if this is a person who is close to you or if this is just a colleague of sorts, or just a collaborator of sorts with this project. I am not getting the feeling that this is someone who is a family member or close to you personally, okay? So this whole situation here has got you in your head and has got you thinking feeling trapped, okay? You're feeling trapped here. You're feeling, we have the Eight of Swords here, and later on we have the Seven of Swords. This is you feeling that you are being lied to, you're being deceived, and what it's leading to is you feeling defensive. You are defending your resources, whatever it is that you have brought to this project. This has got you in your head, upset, and very, very defensive, okay? I'm feeling that you're wanting to leave, and you in fact are leaving this situation. You're stepping out of a contract, or You're breaking this agreement. Somehow you're walking away. You are walking away with the Ten of Swords coming here. You do not want to be in this position any longer. I mean, these are cards of defensiveness, of conflict. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. And this is you. I mean, when we move down here to the third row of cards, the Queen of Wands, and this is what you wanted. You wanted a foundation. You wanted to build this foundation. You manifested this. But this is you here in the Eight of Cups, walking away, and also, in fact, in the Six of Swords. Both of these cards, the cards of moving away from a situation. Okay? I mean, was there some sort of a deception? Did she go behind your back, do something that maybe was unethical, unfair somehow toward you? It's very, very possible, but this is you standing in the Knight of Wands. The Wise Warrior card here. And this is the warrior that continues to act and be proactive in their life, but with the wisdom of experience and of having gone through the battles. And that is what you have gone through up here. The battles. And we end the first row with the Five of Cups and start the second row with the Eight of Swords. It's gotten to you, to your head. It's gotten to you emotionally, but you have not stopped acting. And in fact, if we look at this sixth row of cards, we have the Magician to the Nine of Wands, and you move up here to the King of Wands. So you are not stopping whatever it is that you're doing, whatever this project is. You're not halting it, but you are certainly halting it with this Queen of Wands. You do not want to work with this person any longer. You are finishing it and walking away. Okay? This is very, very clear here. Now, when we have the fifth row here is very interesting because we have the Seven of Wands, that's you being defensive, the Seven of Swords, which is the deception card, and right underneath we have the Hierophant. Okay? This is the card of Taurus, but this is the card of official structures, well-established structures. Right? This is the card of the legal system, the hierarchy, discipline, and order. And I'm sensing here that this is your choice. This is a choice that you need to make. Because yes, you're certainly walking away, but here you are, as the King of Wands, also acting. Now, is this something that you are considering doing, is making a case out of this? Because if it did involve some sort of deception, some sort of unethical practices, that is certainly an option for you. And I feel that this is something that you are considering. You are considering this. I think that it's really interesting that the Hierophant is positioned here on the third row, right between the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups and Six of Swords. And another interesting aspect to the placement of these cards is how we start the reading with the Empress and the Queen of Wands, and we finish this reading with the Emperor and the King of Wands. And what that tells me is that you are in fact continuing on with whatever project this is that you initiated, that you have manifested, but that you have gained this, with this experience, have moved into an elevated commanding position. And we certainly cannot disregard this King of Swords. This king doesn't say a whole lot. This is a wise king, doesn't say a whole lot. This is the energy you're sitting in, moving forward in this project. And I feel that you are moving forward with someone else. That this is going to continue on. You're going to keep this going because you have manifested this. Now, what you do with the Queen of Wands, this is your choice. This is entirely up to you. This is a very interesting reading. Very Capricornian. Right? I've never known a Capricorn to lay down their dreams because someone did something they didn't like, or someone didn't turn out a certain way in their life. Capricorns are incredibly resilient. And this I think is a story of resilience, of you refusing to allow whatever has happened here, whatever this conflict is, to keep you down. You are continuing going. You are leaving this situation. Now, what you do with it, that is entirely up to you. All right. This is what I have for you, my friends. I hope this helped. And I will see you next time. All right.